Hello, this is Mr. Bacon Bits, and welcome back to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the last part, we finished up the last of the regional phenomena over at Death Mountain, after going on a silly goose chase after what seemed to be Zelda. Before moving on, I wanted to cover any remaining leads concerning any potential whereabouts of Zelda, and that's with the potential princess sightings quest from the Lucky Clover Gazette. If you remember, after accepting this, going to most of the stables, you'll find Pen, who will tip you off to the rumors spreading around, so I'm going to list them off in a montage. This will include quests I've already shown off. First is the Woodland Stable over here near the Great Forest. The music troupe claims that a blonde-haired lady suddenly jumped in front of their horse-driven wagon and derailed them, thus starting the Serenade to a Great Fairy quest. You learn from the Great Fairy that she and her sisters hid themselves because Zelda told them an awful gloom was spreading, but couldn't shake the feeling that she wasn't quite herself. Next is Snowfield Stable over by the Tabantha Tundra. This one is about Zelda's personal horse getting spooked by who seemed to be Zelda. Retrieve the golden horse back to the stable, but why would she be spooked by her own owner? Over at New Saren Stable, some rumors have spread about a monstrous beast that Zelda has supposedly been seen with. Chasing the rumors will lead you clear to Lakeside Stable in the southern Faron region, over here. Turns out the monstrous beasts are actually docile creatures called Dondons, and Zelda was seen riding one of them a while ago. Well, that's spread out of control. Funny thing about the Dondons, they eat luminous stones and crap out gems. Not sure how long you have to wait, but yeah. Since this one is close by, at Highland Stable, there is a rumor that something that sounds like Zelda's voice has been singing a spooky incantation down a well nearby every night. Something about throwing your weapons down or you will be slain? Turns out it was just a regular lady singing a harmless song, but the echoes down there distorted her voice. Well, that's a relief. Don't want another The Ring situation. Oh, well, here's something that sounds a bit more urgent. Over at Dueling Peaks Stable, you'll find Pen desperately looking for Princess Zelda, as the Yiga have claimed they kidnapped her. Their letter says she's held at the heart carved into the twins, which seems to be toward the top of the Dueling Peaks. Up there, you'll find Zelda in a cage, but after freeing her, she seems to actually be a Yiga in disguise. Figures. A bit west a ways at Riverside Stable, Pen says that some chefs have not come back to the stable after learning a recipe from Zelda. Talking to Goddard will lead you on the right path. Turns out, the chefs did not follow the recipe to the letter and have gotten sick from it. Follow the recipe written on the notebook exactly and give it to Agus. Seems like the bright idea to try monster parts was one of these people here, and not a misdirection by Zelda. North from here at Wetland Stable, Zelda has recently asked to borrow some farm tools but hasn't returned them. Talking to Isra nearby will give you the deets. She took them to Floret Sandbar, so take him to that place using the raft and the nearby Zonai devices to find the crazy flower lady. She says she's been trying to fix up Zelda's personal flower garden ever since the ruins fell from the sky, and she has the farm tools. Well, that's that issue solved, though Isra unfortunately got roped into helping. At Outskirts Stable, just by the Colosseum over here, a lady has been seen beckoning blonde-haired men to come rescue another lady, but she can't reveal who it is. Pen suggests if the lady in trouble can't be revealed, that she might be of great importance, and might be our Zelda that's missing. Also curious that she only beckons blonde-haired men like yourself. Follow the lady on a wild goose chase to find out it was a Yiga in disguise leading you to a trap. Bah! Gerudo Canyon Stable over here is abandoned except for the owner, and all because Zelda blocked the well and cut off their water. Investigating down the well, it turns out that it's infested with monsters, so clear them out. That actually seems to be a pretty decent act of kindness, I suppose? All the way over here at Foothill Stable, you'll see all the men of the Zonai survey team are in their underpants. They say they're doing so because Zelda told them to explore in their underpants. I doubt that, but just go along with their plan and get rid of the monsters in the nearby cave in just your skivvies. Turns out they misheard what Zelda said, to explore all other paths. Oh boy. Nearby at South Akala Stable, there's a rumor of a cuckoo telling prophecies to people, some of them mentioning Zelda. Are you kidding me? Well, go investigate to find out that the cuckoo speaks. Do its 2 trials and it will reveal itself to be a Yiga in disguise. Of course. Oh, and you can find Pen at the stable farther north here, at East Akala Stable. But there's no rumors about Zelda here, so he just flies off. I'm not sure if you need to talk to him here, but I thought I'd mention it. Finally, all the way over here at Tabantha Bridge Stable, you'll find that some white goats have fled from the stable after Zelda provided a recipe for goat food. Follow the Hylian pine cones until you eventually find them. Turns out the goats fled because he got the recipe wrong. He was supposed to grind the pine cones into a fine powder first. Well, that's something. So, as it turns out, following all those leads ended up leading nowhere in finding out where Zelda is. Though the first 2 I mentioned gave a fairly decent clue as to who she might be. At least you get a full Froggy suit. Upgrade that to level 2 and you'll have a full slip-free suit whenever it rains. But let's go ahead and meet Purah here at Lookout Landing and see what she has to say for us. She's up there at the, that thingamajig. It is really slipping my mind. Also, people from all around Hyrule are gathered over here. Something has happened. Alright, Purah, what have you got for me?
Yeah.
Linky, I heard what happened. The major cold front that descended upon the Rito, and the marbled rock roast that the Gorons couldn't get enough of. Then there was the sludge contaminating the Zora's water, and finally the Gerudo menaced by Gibdos and a sand shroud. You faced some serious challenges and you overcame all of them. Well done, Link. So, the person resembling Princess Zelda was behind the scenes for all of the phenomena, as you discovered. This has to be related to the upheaval somehow. And I have something important to share as well.
Isn't that... Link, look at this! Quickly! Your Highness.
Linky, did you see that? That was the princess, wasn't it? I was going to share that I saw a figure that looked an awful lot like Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle. I wasn't sure at first, but now I am. I thought she'd left the castle entirely, but she was inside. We have to hurry and rescue her. The soldiers and I can't reach Hyrule Castle as it is now. You might be the only one who can do it. I'm sorry, Link. I know I'm always throwing you into dangerous situations, but you really are the only one up to the task. Please come back in one piece. That applies to both you and the princess. Got it?
Well, we got that done. Now we have Crisis at Hyrule Castle to take care of. So how are we going to get up there? Well, there's kind of multiple ways. If you have enough stamina, you can reach it by paragliding from this tower launch. Oh wow, the music actually changed here. But you can also fly up there by using Zonai constructs. I'm going to share a little bit of something that I found out was very useful. This very cheap hover bike. In fact, I don't even need to use Zonite for that. Let's do this. There we go. Let's make this hover bike. Didn't even make it. Hold on. I didn't hit A. There we go. Alright. We're going to use this hover bike to head over to the castle. It's actually pretty nice, too. Here we go. Whoa. How fitting that a thunderstorm just started. We're gonna head over to that second gatehouse where Yunobo is pointing. Why there instead of directly to the sanctum? Well, hang on. You'll see why soon. I'm just gonna wear one of these. And that one's good. Okay. Yep, here we go. The moment we step onto Hyrule Castle... Oh, here we go.
Link, come to me. I am waiting. Waiting for you.
Okay. Well, according to the thing, she's in here. There she is. Hello? Hello! Actually, I'll do that. Ow! That hurt. Okay, come on. There we go. These sages are doing most of the work for me. Okay, so this whole thing with Hyrule Castle right now. Hang on, let me take a picture of this. Because this is a brand new shield and weapon type, the Royal Guard. Can't carry anymore though, but I can replace one. Well, later. So yes, the thing with this Hyrule Castle now is we have to chase Zelda around here. Find where she is. She's in B3 now. Over in the library, it looks like. So there's an entrance here, but it's behind a waterfall. So that's kind of difficult to reach. So we're going to try to get to this entrance here. So yeah, right around there. Let's just head this way. Ah, come on. Get off the gloom. That's fine. Okay. There's the entrance to the library. And she's right there. Hello. Okay. Let's get all these jellies so that they don't hurt me. Ah, come on. And actually, this is a brand new Hinox I haven't encountered. Let's get that. Alright. Okay, you can't be frozen, so we'll just do this. Ow! That hurt. Okay. I blocked it that time, so I didn't take damage. Okay. Okay. That's really the first time I got Hinox Guts. Interesting. Sorry for taking a bunch of screenshots here. Get out of my way, guys. I just like trying to, fill up the compendium here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. See if there's a... Is there a weapon I can carry? Is there a weapon I can carry? Nope. Alright, I'll just keep that for now. There's some other stuff that you can find in Hyrule Castle, but I'm not really... I'm not really concerned with finding them right now. Yep. Let's do this. Remember, these are susceptible to elements. Wonder if they're susceptible to water. They are. So literally any element will do. There we go. Okay, with that taken care of, Zelda is here at B1. That looks like her room. So we'll need to go around. Let's do that then. And I need some health. Bad. Okay. Actually, I just made this. That's a good healing. Okay. Okay. This tunnel's a bit, just gonna try to run through. Damn. Okay. Okay. Zelda's room is up there. We need to find a way up there. Seems a good a place as any. Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right. Shut up. Okay, this is a good place to ascend. And it looks like... Yep, she's down here. Alright. Nothing a little ice can't fix. There we are. Let's grab these. And where is she now? She's over here in basement 3. Alright. So we'll just head out here. And the entrance to the basement is right over where this moblin is. Okay, be prepared. They really spawn a silver moblin behind you. Crap! Oh, thank God. Thank you for doing that. Okay. We're really bullying this guy. There we go. Now Zelda is over here. We need to find a way down there. So let's head back out. Go up. Alright. You're gonna have to move. There we go. Okay, we're heading over there. Okay. And go downstairs here, and we should be able to find her. This should be the last time we have to fight any monsters before heading up to the sanctum. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right.
Link, I am waiting. Waiting. Waiting for you.
Okay. If we look in the map, she's waiting up in the sanctum. Time to head up there. Lots of ascend. Alright, we're nearly there. Alright. Alright. Got that one. I just wanted to get rid of those guys. Okay. We're here. Alright, Zelda, who are you, really? I mean, I have a pretty good idea. There's only been one villain we've been chasing.
At last. I have been waiting for you to arrive. Now, Link, there is something here I want to show you. What do you think? Hyrule Castle, perfect and glorious. Does it awaken memories? Memories of our time here? Well, really take in every detail. After all, this place will be the last thing you will ever see.
The fabled swordsman who endured my corruption, who has persisted in slaughtering my servants. Interesting. How is it that you survived my attack? It must have been that wretched one. No matter. You will not live to see another sunrise. Did my puppet entertain you? She made it so easy to mislead you, to keep you occupied. But such an indirect approach is no longer needed. End this hero's life, my dark servant. Cut him down.
All right. We have 5 of these. We have 5 of these things to take down. This is actually like the first time Yeah, this is actually like the first time I fought these things in this file, at least. But I know how to deal with them. Alright. Thankfully, the powers of the other sages are keeping the other phantoms occupied for me. And because of that, that makes this really easy. Damn. Okay. If you need to, you can snipe them. Ow! Okay, maybe I should focus on the one that's going after me. Ow. Okay, I'm doing terribly. There we go. Gloom Sword. Oh, God! Need to heal, need to heal. I have a Hardy Elixir. That's good. Gloom Sword. Phantom Ganons? Yes, you can face Phantom Ganons out in the world. Phantom Ganons drop gloom weaponry. They're really powerful, but they can also drain your life and replace them with gloom hearts. which can't be recovered unless you're in sunlight, which actually isn't too bad, but the fact that you still take damage is a problem. Demon King's bow doesn't do that, though. Rather, the Demon King's bow actually changes power depending on how much hearts you have. So, that's pretty damn powerful for a bow. 54? Okay, I don't have a weapon. Okay, this'll work. The funny thing about gloom weapons, though, is that if you attach them to the end of another weapon, okay, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to attach it to my shield. But if you attach gloom weapons to the end of another weapon, the okay, come on. I want to show this. Alright. You'll see that using it doesn't decrease my health. But we're not done yet. We have 5 more Phantom Ganons to deal with, and one of them is going to try to increase the field of gloom. You need to shoot him with the bow in order to stop him from doing that. There we go. Okay. That's another gloom weapon type. Okay. I'm gonna use this. But yes, you see what it's doing to me. They are pretty powerful, though. Okay. Oh, shoot. I need to shoot him. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna grab it. Okay. And another gloom weapon. Oh. Oh, shoot. There we go. Keep doing it. There we go. This is killing me, but it's making it easier to. Ow! It's making it easier to take him down. Come on. Okay, come on, come on. Don't worry, if I get back into sunlight after this, my gloom hearts will be restored.
It seems there is more to you than the power Rauru has gifted. But not much more.
Link, we are here!
Those who carry the secret stones.
Just what is this thing?
You do not not recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones impart. You stand before Ganondorf. The foolish actions of your ancestors served only to delay my ascension. Allow me to show you the world that was and will be again when I have been restored. Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors. You cannot hope to escape your fate. My power will sweep across this land. You need but await the inevitable end.
Was that the Demon King we were warned about? It all really happened?
This is dire. The Demon King, the man who nearly destroyed the world. Ganondorf. With his return, everyone's in danger.
Oh, this isn't good! If that really was him, oh, we're in real trouble!
Hold on. He must not be at his full strength. Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off? We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
Oh. That's the last heart container. The rest of the hearts will be from shrines. So, thankfully, they'll let us travel back to Lookout Landing by ourselves. Because there are a couple of things that I want to do here before we move on. First, remember that letter in Princess Zelda's study? In that house that we built in the previous game? She said there was some... She said that there was some leathers waiting for us. So let's light these torches here. She actually put this as a clue. And here we are. Champion's Leathers! Nice. Feels good to wear this thing. Nice. I'm gonna have to upgrade it. In the meantime, though... we've been... Oh, these are actual windows. Okay. I'm used to there not being actual windows. Yeah, the same down here, too. Alright, I'll just go outside, then. So. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's not, it doesn't have the dungeon map style anymore. Not gonna use that. Anyway, there's something extremely valuable to be found in the north end of the castle. That's what I'm going to get. And we actually don't have to be up here specifically. Just down here. Because it's around here somewhere. It's an entrance to the docks. I'm fairly certain it's around here. Yes, I think this is the entrance over here. Yes. Okay. Let's head in here. This is where a shrine used to be. Keep your wits about you here. 'Cause we're gonna have to grin and face something that we haven't faced before. Technically. These things. Thankfully, you can take care of them pretty quickly with bomb arrows. Come on. And as a reward for fighting them, Phantom Ganon again. Except now you have to deal with gloom surrounding him. Come on. Okay. No use using that if he can't be frozen. Thankfully, the Phantom Ganon... Yeah, thankfully the Phantom Ganon itself isn't very threatening. Okay. Defeating them, you usually get their weapons and, some dark clumps, which can actually be used for, gloom resistance. At any rate, over here, this general area right here is where a shrine used to be, and we unveiled it with the same methods, lighting this torch. So what happens now? This is the mother of all shields. The Hylian shield. Definitely gonna have to drop one for this. This beast of a shield can take so much punishment, it is ridiculous. So we're gonna be wearing this for the rest of the game. With this in the champion's leather, that's kinda cool. Now we can head back to the lookout landing. Oh boy! Come on, frame rate. What's going on there? Hello, Pura. I'm back.
Yes.
Welcome back. Looks like it was pretty tough. So, how did it go? I see. So to summarize, there's no mistaking that what you all saw at the castle was the Demon King from the Legend of the Imprisoning War. And the princess you've been seeing was actually an imposter. And the reason she appeared at Hyrule Castle was so the Demon King could lure Link into a trap. I knew something seemed weird. I mean, about Princess Zelda not doing anything to help with these troubles everywhere in Hyrule. But it's all connected. The upheaval, the problems our homelands have been facing, the fake princess. It's all happening because the Demon King came back. So then, that means that Princess Zelda isn't actually here?
Instead, she's in the distant past and not in the present, right? Yes, we should consider that to be the case, as bizarre as it sounds. It also seems that Princess Zelda was trying to somehow defeat the Demon King in the past.
Our ancestors made a vow to Zelda. They swore that when the Demon King was revived, their descendants would awaken as sages and fight alongside Link.
Oh.
But with Princess Zelda in the past, we can't ask what that plan was supposed to be. And she can't be here to fight with us either. We also don't know anything about the Demon King other than the fact that he's bad news and super strong. What do we do? Based on what you each have told me, it appears the princess was making preparations in anticipation of the Demon King's revival in this era. There must be some hint we still haven't figured out here in our time.
Right you are! We cannot afford to stand still at a time such as this. It is imperative that we act.
But without any leads. Oh, wait! You said that 6 sages were with King Rauru when he fought against the Demon King during the Imprisoning War, right? Wind? Fire? Water? Lightning? And time. That was the princess. Oh!
Wow.
I see.
What is it? What do you see? That's it! There was one more sage back then.
Exactly! One more sage that might be here now. I'm sure this is the lead we were hoping for. It'll be well worth our while to search. Each of you awakened as sages at ruins from the Age of Legends, right? Maybe the remaining sage is in a similar location. That makes sense. So we should search major ruins from the Age of Legends. They're as good as a place as any to start. If we just searched all of Hyrule randomly, we'd probably never find the sage. Alright, we have a plan. Let's split up the work and get to it.
Yeah.
You 4 go back to your homelands and gather information about ruins that might be related to the remaining sage. Linky, search around and see if you can find any other undiscovered leads. Everyone's relying on you. Don't let us down.
Yep.
So, we've got a new objective. Any undiscovered leads, huh? Well, the only thing I can think of right now, in terms of ruins, is a Zonai survey team has been sent to, figure out what this thing is here. That sounds as good a place as any to start, so we'll head over there. I guess I'll meet you over there in due time. Because, well, first I'm going to head over to the tower over here. So, put a marker there. And, I'll meet you over there. It's kind of a trek from here. Okay, I used a hover bike as kind of a shortcut. Saved me some time. So I'm over here at this new Skyview Tower. Let's go ahead and take off this pin here. There we go. And let's see what we can do to activate this tower. Alrighty, what have we got here?
Yeah.
Did you come to see the Skyview Tower? My apologies. It looks like we have a small problem over here. Well, what's going on? I heard that the terminal at the Skyview Tower needed repairs, so I came to fix it, but the door won't open. I have no clue why. The door isn't locked, but it won't budge no matter how hard I push or pull. Of course I know it's a sliding door. That's what I meant, obviously. I worked up an appetite getting my brain into gear for this. I bet the nearby caves would have some tasty mushrooms. Caves?
Oh.
Yep, there are caves at the bottom of the hill. I used to go mushroom hunting in them all the time while we were building the tower. Okay. Since there's caves below this tower, we can probably use Ascend from there to figure out what's blocking the door. So we'll do that. Thanks. Sahasra Slope Cave. Alright, gonna need you. I can also throw these. Oh, blew open a hole here. Which is where the bubble frog is. So we'll get this while we're here. Okay, I'll go ahead and break this. Okay. So we are technically underneath the tower here, so I'll just explore this a bit more. Okay, figures. Get in the water. There we are. Okay. Okay, so this is pretty much underneath the tower. Nope, not quite. So I need to be in here. Ah, that's what this room is for. Okay. Here we are. So what's blocking the door? 2 sticks. Really, that's simple. Alright. Okay, let's open it up. What? The door opened? Could it be... Did you fix it for me? I can't believe a couple of sticks caused all this hassle. I wonder if those were in there to begin with and just fell over somehow. Or if some monster did that on purpose. Either way, that really helped. Thank you. Well... mechanisms aren't working quite right. I'll just give them a bit of oil. Ta-da! It wasn't a big problem, so a little oil cleared it right up. Right, I'm going to hurry on ahead, so this is goodbye. Alright, let's activate this tower. Okay. that's a lot of sky islands. Look at that. But anyway, we are heading this way down to the ring ruins surrounding Kakariko Village. And I think while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and stop at the shrine. Seems only appropriate, right? Makasura Shrine. Might as well do this since it's like right next to a village. Okay, this one, an upright device. Ah. This one this one will introduce a Zonai device we probably haven't seen before. These are balancers. Interesting. And they make a cute little jingle too when they activate. I never noticed that before. Then again, I only play with headphones when I'm recording, so... There's that. We also have... Yeah... Let's activate this. And we'll go ahead and do this. Just set it up right here. Okay. Now we need... Okay, we need this thing attached to this. Come on. This thing sitting on here, not attached to it. And that flings the ball across. Nice. Now... Okay, we can get back up this way. And we'll just do this so it doesn't have to tease the rim. Okay. Now we use this as a means to propel ourselves up to the end of the shrine. Let's deactivate this. Okay. Okay. And then... Whee! Nice. That's actually pretty fun. That shows you that you can use stabilizers to like fling you across the map. And you know what? Judging by the placement of the shrine, I bet this machine over here actually drops stabilizers. I'm kind of curious about this. Man, I kind of miss this place. It's like one of the first places you usually visit in Breath of the Wild. Yes, there are stabilizers here.
Huh? What just rolled out there? Is that what I think it is? So this strange artifact was intended to produce Zonai devices, huh? But why would the Zonai people have built such a thing? I couldn't begin to guess.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna grab all of these. Okay. I actually got a ton of stabilizers. I should have been using those. Okay. Alright. I think... here we go. The leader of the Zonai survey team. Along with Lady Paya, it looks like. I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah.
The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched, especially this one, the way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all of these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya.
Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Huh? Oh! Is that you, Master Link?
Yes, I'm your crush.
I'm so happy that I get to see you again. I'm overjoyed that both you and the Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. Huh? The Zelda who appeared after the upheaval is an imposter born of the Demon King? And the real Princess Zelda is still missing? Are you serious, Master Link? It's certainly hard to believe. Yet I find it impossible that you would make up such a thing. Come to think of it, the Princess Zelda who came to Kakariko Village... She ordered us not to let anyone go near that floating ring ruin, no matter what.
She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least.
Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Taro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He is truly an incredibly talented individual.
It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. Until now, I had given up on investigating the ruin, believing Princess Zelda's orders were for the best. But if that princess was an imposter, that changes everything. Princess Zelda's imposter, the Demon King's underling, forbade anyone from investigating the floating ring ruin. That must mean that doing so would pose a threat to the Demon King. If that is the case, we must survey that floating ring ruin as soon as possible.
Right you are, Mr. Taro. There is no longer any reason to prohibit your research. Let's open up the floating ring ruin at once.
Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results.
Your Lurelin phrasing is coming through, Mr. Taro. You must really be pleased.
She also seems really infatuated with him. I mean, can you blame her? Look at how ripped he is. It's just, there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. It's clear that the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the other ring ruins are any indication, there should be a stone slab inside engraved with Zonai script. First, we should look for a way to confirm that there is a stone slab inside. However, we also don't want to damage those precious ruins. Oh, pardon me, I was lost in thought. I'd better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. Okay. Well, what better person to investigate the floating ring ruin than me? One who can ascend through stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So from here, we'll ascend. And from here, ascend again. And we are inside. Now, unfortunately, we can't read Zonai script, but we can certainly take a picture of it. Alright. Let's get out of here and show this to, Taro. He didn't just... did he? Huh? It looked like you disappeared into the ring. But that can't be right. Nah, forget I said anything. I must have imagined it. What about this image? I get it. I get it. I must have imagined it. What about this image? What's this you've got? Huh? Could it really be? Paya! Caleb! Look at this! No. Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow, the stone slab is so clearly visible.
There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like in the other ring ruins. Taro, if you would?
Right, let's see what... Let me see what I can decipher. Promise, Zelda, solemnly signed, Minoru, Sage of Hide the Key, Southeast, Entrust, Future, Wish, Defeat, Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's some lettering I can't figure out before Southeast, but Minoru seems to be someone's name. Look at the context of Minoru. I do believe this is the first time one of these slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. The inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. It's just that part before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland.
Ah, you're right! Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya!
Oh, thank goodness I've proven useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off.
Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Where were we? Something about a Dragonland to the southeast. How familiar are you with Southeast Hyrule? There's a site in Faron that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. It predates the ruins falling from the sky, and is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there were dragon designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else.
Oh, Caleb, great catch! The Zonai Ruins in Faron! There's a good chance that's exactly what this is pointing us at. That's our Caleb. Fantastic work!
What did you just say? That this inscription is pointing us toward Pharaon's Zonai ruins? No, not that, the next bit. A certain adjective was used. I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. What was it again? Ah, fantastic work, you mean? Yes, fantastic work. That is what you said? Yes. Caleb, what fantastic work, he said. Fantastic. Me. Alright, whatever. Link, when we put together the script on the stone slab and translate it, we get definite mentions of the sage Minoru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting at the Zonai ruins in southeast Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here! Thank you for your help, truly. Now, we've no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Caleb, will you join me? Oh, of course. I would be, fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to the Zonai ruins in Pharaon. First, we head southwest. We'll establish a base in the Poplar foothills at the Skyview Tower by those ruins. Right over there, gotcha. In search of new discoveries, we make for Pharaon! Alright.
They left just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Taro and Caleb. Yet it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she is safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of this village, I can't leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Zelda will return to us soon.
Yes. So, in actuality, I didn't expect this to end so soon, so you know what? We are not going to tackle this. We are going to do a little bit of something as well as find the next geoglyph. They're both in the same general direction. Here we are at Lake Hylia with the Bridge of Hylia. In the south region. And this is our next geoglyph. But before that, time to face off against our first Gleeok. I haven't done this on camera, so hopefully I don't mess this up. Let's take a picture. Alright. Whew. Tiny bit nervous, but let's do this. Okay. Ow, come on. Ow. Yeah, Gleeoks do a ton of damage. Okay. Okay, it's actually kind of hot. So let's turn on... Let's get some heat-resistant stuff on. I'm gonna put this on. That'll work. Alright. The eyes on their heads are weak points. Using Keith's eyeballs will be a great asset here. There we go. Once they're down, start striking their heads. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Alright. Okay. Ow! Tulin's doing a pretty great job. Come on. Okay. Come on. Come on. Take you down. Jesus, come on. This might help. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah, if you aren't quick, the heads will heal. Okay. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. You know what? I can do this. I just need a better bow. Let's try using this. There we go. Yeah. I should have been using that. Did a lot of damage to it. Nice. Oh, God. Ow! Okay, I need to heal. Okay. Let's get some defense up. Okay. Nice. Come on. Nice. Come on. Come on, come on. When Gleeoks are on their last thing, they're gonna try to do a last-ditch attack. Can't recall that. Okay. Okay, get out of there, get out of there. Okay. Woo! How did I do that? Okay. Yeah. Come on. Getcha. Nice. Yeah! I'm glad I had a fairy with me. Glad I had a fairy with me. Jeez. That was, not a bright idea. But that was pretty exhilarating. Damn. That was pretty nice. Alright. Gleeoks are probably some of the hardest enemies that you'll come across, because they do tons of damage. Having said that, though, since we did that, I think we might be ready for Ganondorf. Not yet, though. We still need to find the 5th sage. Let's go ahead and end off this video by finding the dragon's tear over here. Figured something fell. I can use this as kind of a shortcut. Where is the filled-in spot? Right over there. I see it. We're heading right over there. Sometimes my jump button doesn't work. I've noticed that. Let's see what this last memory holds. Well, not last memory, but you get what I mean. Let's see what this memory holds, and I think that'll be it for this video. This has been Mr. Bacon Bits with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. And next time, we're going to pursue the Zonai ruins in the Faron region and find our 5th sage. And maybe something a little bit more. See you guys then.
Sonia. Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here